Right, we are day 2 at Global Pet Expo. I have Fuji here. Christina's getting ready. Everyone is starting to pile into the expo. We're about to go downstairs because we have to start filming. I'm going to start with some product interviews today. So I'm going to get as much behind the scenes as I can. That's my film crew in the back. You can see them there. It's going to be a really, really fun day. I'll do the best I can to share some behind the scenes. Just did an interview for Smart Cat. I just learned a bunch of stuff about cats that I didn't know. Fuji is here. He's a little bored. But I really do think that we're gonna have a lot of fun in the next interview because it's going to be with Chuck It. And if anybody knows Chuck It, they are known for their dog toys meant for high energy. But I also saw in the brief that I read that there's gonna be things that are also for cats too, which I thought is pretty cool. So stay tuned because I'm gonna show you some behind the scenes of us filming that interview and give you some information on kind of what I'm learning along the lines. But yeah, I would definitely check out Pioneer Pet because Smart Cat, what I just found is actually they have some cool waterers, and I think I'm gonna have to get this one. I'm always looking for a bigger waterer for my dogs, and it looks really cool, so I'm gonna have to try that one out. One of our most favorite booths always at Global is the Chuck It booth because they're always super interactive, and this year they actually had a new tagline, Make Play Happen, which is going to only supply more opportunities for them to make some great toys. Midday here at Global Pet Expo. I'm going to walk you guys around a little bit because I have a chance to do that. So welcome to our Paws Up booth. This is new for Dog TV. Sorry, I choked on something, so my voice is a little in and out. This is fun. It's going to be all product reviews. So we do the product review, and then Willie and Jax will actually test the product. So there's been a ton of toys, treats, things like that. So this is actively where we film. And then I'm going to walk you around a little bit while I have a chance. We also have the PAL, the Pets Add Life, which is going to be right over here. They're doing a lot of podcasts. So you probably saw during the setup, everything was empty. But now you're going to see. They're also having a lot of big speakers and everything happening. And then as soon as you walk off of that floor and you enter, it is it's a galore of brands, products, everybody putting their best foot forward. And it's very unique. There's a lot of booths out here that are designed very unique for their brand. So for example, we have something that's really custom tailored to all different types of products because they want you to feel really immersed in what their brand stands for. So mind you, there's no teleprompter, so all these product reviews are going by us doing our homework and knowing our facts so that we can speak properly about the product. Got your favorite toy. Actually, it's really cute.
There's something super unique you were telling me a second ago about this.
I did my best to entertain the dogs and give them some proper exercise and mental stimulation in between our many product reviews. So we're having a chance to have a break. If you're wondering how we potty dogs at Global Pet Expo, it is actually a pretty nice little oasis that we have here. And we kind of just let the dogs off leash for a moment. No one else is here. We're always keeping an eye out for that, but the dogs are really good off leash. So yeah, it just gives them a chance to stretch their legs and be a dog before we go back into the craziness and get to use the bathroom. And we have a little bit of a break, and then we're gonna head right back into filming for the rest of the day. Just take all of these interviews and multiply it by 10. We definitely ran around a lot. I am here because we're you can feel the energy in the room. We're almost done. I've got Walter here.
We're almost done.
We're so close, man.
But we're gonna make it happen.
You can feel the vibration in the room. Everyone's starting to feel it. You can see that we know we're towards the end. We're about to do a product review. We've got Willie and Jax here.
Even the dog.
Even the dogs are really getting into the groove of their roles here. Anyway, Global Pet Expo is almost over, guys. We're at the last interviews of the day with Dog TV, and then we're gonna start heading home. And I've got to go all the way to Maryland, but I've been so blessed to be here this year. And okay, I gotta go because we're ready to get started. When day 3 arrives, you just can't believe the whirlwind is over, and you're just so excited for next year. And I'm just so grateful to be with Dog TV and Global to impact the pet industry in a big way. That was the final product review. I am officially wrapped. It's been amazing. Glory. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Honestly, this entire family is what makes the energy for Dog TV and Global, and I'm so grateful for all of these hosts and see so many great new shows come out, and I'm just so thrilled to have such a great team around me that's going to only make Dog TV better and bring in some of the most amazing consumers and pet parents and bring us all together as a community that we always wish and love to have.